Well, Mr. Hunt, I don't quite know where to begin.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to create the music for Mission Impossible 2. Limp Bizkit took the challenge.
The music goes with the movie. Lyrics, there were no lyrics to Mission Impossible. So I created my own. I'm sort of going, I forgive you. I know why you want to hate me. It's because hate is all the world has even seen lately. And it's sort of like me going, oh, it's okay, but now get up.
And that's just what the film star and producer Tom Cruise did when he heard the new cut.
We put it in. Tom jumps up, you know, and he's like, yeah, man, I love this part. I love this song.
Acclaimed action filmmaker John Woo directed the sequel. The intensity of the soundtrack, released by Hollywood Records, matches that of the film. The star-studded soundtrack includes songs by Metallica, Rob Zombie, Tori Amos, and the Foo Fighters team up with Brian May from Queen. They do a cover of the Pink Floyd classic, Have a Cigar.
Well, I think we all kind of were huge fans of Pink Floyd as we were growing up. Have a Cigar is probably one of the most punk rock of all Pink Floyd songs.
But I think we want to take it to someplace different and possibly make it a little more accessible radio-wise so that people can get it in their heads and it becomes more of a pop phenomenon, I suppose.
This is the first time multi-platinum artist Metallica have written a song just for a film. It's called I Disappear, and it's the first single from the soundtrack.
Hey, 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 here I go now, here I go into new things. Hey, hey.
It was really nice to sit and just focus on one song instead of worrying about a whole album.
The movie's all about energy and kind of movement, and it just has this great way that it sort of breathes and stuff like that, and just went back to try and capture that same energy in the movie into a song.
That energy also inspired the music video for the single.
We wanted to tie in with the movie somehow. So, not exactly recreating some of the stunts that Tom does in the movie, but getting pretty close and to get really dangerous with it.
To create that danger, director Wayne Isham drew on famous scenes in Hollywood. Guitarist Kirk Hammett and Cary Grant in the Hitchcock classic North by Northwest.
That's what we want. That's our inspiration. This is like, it's the classics. It's the classics, man.
It's crazy how nuts we're doing this, but hey, that's showbiz, right?
San Francisco sets the stage for James Hetfield, who flies through the streets like Steve McQueen in Bullet.
This is so much fun, having the cops on your side, actually. They're stopping traffic instead of stopping you, and you get to rip through your streets.
Lars Ulrich is sent flying out of a high-rise in true die-hard fashion. And Jason Newsted is in a surreal modern-day Gotham City.
Just come down, start off all calm, and then we're going to go wacko and try to get it spinning.
Bringing Mission Impossible 2 to life through their music was a mission accomplished by each of the soundtrack artists.